Hello, in this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to easily install the Kokoro AI Text-to-Speech (TTS) tool on your Windows system with just 2 clicks and use it completely offline. The installation process requires only 2 clicks, and regardless of your level of expertise, you can easily set it up. This tutorial provides the simplest method to install Kokoro TTS on your Windows. Before we move on, let's listen to 2 sample audio files generated using the offline Kokoro software.
Max walked through the tall grass, sniffed flowers, and chased butterflies. After a while, Max realized he didn't know the way back home. He felt scared and started barking.
One sunny afternoon, a little puppy named Max wandered away from his home. He was curious about the world outside and wanted to explore.
Now, let's dive into Kokoro TTS. What is TTS? TTS stands for text-to-speech. There are many TTS tools available, but most of them are either not free or free but unsuitable for commercial use. For example, if you wanted to use them in monetized YouTube content, you might encounter copyright issues. However, Kokoro and its outputs are completely free to use. You can easily install it on your system and enjoy its offline capabilities without any restrictions. Look, I've already installed Kokoro offline, and I'm ready to use it. I've placed this text here, clicked on Generate, selected a voice, and now I'm going to play it.
Max walked through the tall grass, sniffed flowers, and chased butterflies. After a while, Max realized he didn't know the way back home. He felt scared and started barking. Luckily, a kind boy named Liam heard him.
Now let's test another voice. This one has a bit of an ASMR vibe. I'll click on Generate to create it.
One sunny afternoon, a little puppy named Max wandered away from his home. He was curious about the world outside and wanted to explore.
See how amazing that was? You can install this completely for free and use it without any restrictions to generate voices. You can use it in your YouTube channel or anywhere else you'd like. Now, let's move on to the installation process. Typically, installing Kokoro isn't very straightforward. That's why I personally gathered all the necessary Kokoro files, compressed them into a single package, fixed some of its bugs, and made it easier to set up. All you need to do is go to my GitHub page, click on the provided link, and download the file. Once it's downloaded, extract the compressed file. I've already done this here, and you can do the same. After extracting the files, simply click on Run Kokoro. Within a few seconds, the Kokoro interface will open in your browser, and you're good to go. Let me explain. Kokoro works completely offline. However, there's an important point to keep in mind. You must disable your proxy. For instance, if you have an active VPN or proxy running, Kokoro might throw an error. So make sure your VPN or proxy is disabled before using Kokoro. The address I've set up for Kokoro is 127.0.9 with port 7860. Now, here's what you need to do. Write your text here. Select the voice you want to use. Choose the output speed. For example, if you want it to speak more slowly, reduce the speed slightly. Then, click on Generate. Wait a few moments and your audio file will be ready. For this demo, I've slightly reduced the speed for smoother speech.
One sunny afternoon, a little puppy named Max wandered away from his home.
Let me explain the model labels. A stands for an American accent. B stands for a British accent. F means female. M means male. So AF means American female voice, and AM means American male voice. Now I'll generate an output using a male voice.
One sunny afternoon, a little puppy named Max wandered away from his home. He was curious about the world outside and wanted to explore.
If you want to save your file, simply click the download icon here, and your file will be ready. That's all. Now, if we want to compare TTS models, there's a section on Hugging Face called TTS Arena Benchmark. Here, you can compare all text-to-speech models. The top-ranked model is elevenlabs, followed by play.ht. These two aren't free, and you'll need to pay to use them. The next TTS is Fish Speech, which is free. However, according to its license, you can't monetize its outputs. For example, you can't use it in your monetized videos. The fourth model is Kokoro, which is completely free, and you can easily monetize its outputs. Now, even though it ranks 4th, its quality is excellent, and the difference compared to the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd models is not significant. Let's do a test. Here I've added some text, selected Kokoro, and chosen ElevenLabs. By clicking this button, we'll generate outputs for both models. First, I'll play the output from ElevenLabs, and then from Kokoro. You can compare the two side by side.
I'm going to talk about how to create a walk cycle animation from the front view for any character you want with...
Now Kokoro.
I'm going to talk about how to create a walk cycle animation from the front view for any character you want without any plugins.
ببینید
For any character you want without any plugins.
For any character you want without any plugins.
Both models deliver excellent quality. Now, let's compare Kokoro with play.ht.
I'm going to talk about how to create a walk cycle animation.
I'm going to talk about how to create a walk cycle animation.
You might disagree with me, but in my opinion, Kokoro's performance was even better than play.ht in this test. So, as a free AI tool, Kokoro offers impressive quality in text-to-speech conversion. However, currently, the offline version of Kokoro only supports English, which is a limitation of the model. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our page, How To in 1 Minute, and give this video a like.